mess us up changing.
Okay, so I actually am about the alarms. I don't know if any of you guys, have you been informed about the alarms?
Not like a lot, they discussed it a little bit too, there it kept going on.
Okay, so we're having constant issues with the alarms going off. The doors aren't setting, the alarm's not setting. We're getting text messages in the middle of the night that burglary alarm's gone off. And the other night, it's a late to close over and over again. Every hour it tried to lock and just kept saying late to close. So we called Touchton and had them come over, and they determined that it was the way they told us to do the schedule was the cause of the issue. So we went back and we redid it how they said to do it. They sent us a bill for $182 for that one. We did it exactly how they said for us to do it, so I don't know if we should have to pay that one. But then there's also one from August for $226.50. And this is because they had to come out and they had to move our wireless transmitter, because they set up the detective's office on the exact same alarm system, and they put our two systems too close together, so the detective system was bugging ours and not able to work.
That's kind of their fault, isn't it?
I told them I didn't think we should pay that one. I never heard back from them on it. They said somebody would call me back.
Was that an issue that was caused after the detectives
Yes.
went in there? So
Yes.
I would say that we would owe that one.
Well, see, we felt that, they're the ones that put in both systems.
Oh, okay.
And they didn't put the detective system in until after ours.
I didn't realize they put it into.
Yeah, so we didn't think we should have to pay either.
No, I don't.
Because
think so either,
they're the
they
ones
did
that put them
themselves.
all in there. So I'm just kind of wanting to know what you guys want to do about this other one.
So on the, I would say definitely no on the detective part.
Okay.
What do you guys think?
If they put it in, that's their deal.
And on the scheduling, did they instruct us on the first one?
Yes.
And we did it exactly as they said?
Yes.
I would say, knowing those bills, if they have an issue, they can come and give us a better reason to pay it.
Did they get it reset to where it's not going off?
Yeah, for now. But that happened last time too, and then a week or two later, we were right back to it as well. But I did check, we don't have a contract with them. They said we have no terms, no price guarantees, nothing. We pay them $68 a month. Apparently they took over a contract that we had already had in 2022. I don't have anything on it.
Gosh,
Might be a
that's
difference.
16 a month.
I just feel like if we're paying them a monthly fee, we're doing everything exactly how they're telling us to do. We probably shouldn't have to pay these extras. So I was just curious how you guys felt before I called them and said that.
I think we agree with you.
Okay.
We did everything the way we were supposed to, and they're the professional as they're.
Well, that's kind of the thing. I mean, I don't know.
That's why we hired them.
Yeah.
Because of their expertise.
Yeah. Okay, then I've got one more thing for you guys. The township vacancy. I have Lee as the trustee and Sina as the treasurer. Lee has passed away. Sina has resigned. I don't have anyone listed for the clerk's position. So when I run the publication, do you guys just want me to go ahead and put all three positions in there?
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah. I had sent a bit of an ad copy to both of the newspapers.
Yeah, I seen it in the paper, where the ad come out in the paper.
Okay.
It hasn't came out in mine this week because I was waiting on Myra to get back from Myra.
Okay. Did you already get yours?
Yeah, that's when I seen it in Larry's paper, so it's out. Might need to add the clerk, but I mean, it's out.
Okay. Okay, I'll do that then.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So the ad in your paper just has the two positions?
That's what they gave us the copy for, we followed the copy.
Got this big ad. Easy. I seen it good, so, I didn't. What is it, 2 by 4, you think?
2 by 5.
2 by 5?
That's what they asked
Oh, it's a
for.
good little ad. You usually said.
Yeah,
I don't
no,
know that we need to have,
no.
our
No,
attorney
they're
for
on-
any of
they're in
these
there.
items, yeah, you wanna go ahead with that?
Yep. Michelle, you ready?
Yes.
I would make a motion to increase Michelle Mosler's pay from $16 per hour to $18 per hour effective payroll 9/29/25.
Second.
Have a motion and a second, all those in favor?
Alright.
Aye.
Aye.
Motion carried unanimously.
That's gonna require some cookies.
Okay, I'm making a pecan. Do you like pecan?
Yeah.
I'm making a, for Logan, I'm making a pecan cheesecake, homemade.
Never heard of it.
I haven't either, so we'll try it.
Oh, man.
Let's see. Okay, we have a request from the appraiser's office to sign, just a form that they need to submit to the, Department of Motor Vehicles. And basically, it's a copy of their budget, and the numbers match. It's, what we've already passed, we're just signing a copy, so I don't know that we need a motion, I'll just
This is you sign it, huh?
take care of business here.
And where does that need to go to?
Pardon?
Where's that going to?
Department of Motor
Okay.
Vehicles, I think.
Okay.
We'll have something similar, for our court services, that district court budget. They have to have that on their own particular form, which they have transferred our numbers to their form, and again, they match exactly. And we're just accommodating them. Break. Kind of early for a break. Got it.
I need authorization, if the guys have nothing else to do right now, authorization to sign another release on the opioid litigation, since secondary manufacturers, combined subdivision participation and release form. Covers 8 different opiate manufacturers.
Motion to allow Jake to sign the release form on opioid lawsuit.
Second.
Motion and a second, all those in favor?
Alright.
Aye.
Motion carried unanimously.
You was asking about these?
Yeah.
So I don't know if you guys looked at these or not. I actually, started calling these people,
Uh-huh.
and then I got to looking, if you look at these, they're all coming from the same place. And a lot of these are word for word, identical.
Identical.
So,
It's just,
there's an email that has been sent out on, citizens' behalf. If they was getting text messages and stuff, and basically if they click on it, a lot of it is very misleading. I talked to a lot of those folks, They did not send emails. They were very upset that emails were sent on their behalf. And they did not agree with the statements that were made tonight.
That's concerning. Who in particular did you talk to? That is very concerning.
I've got a whole folder out there in the pickup.
Well, who are these?
Well, I don't know. Let's see which ones you got.
Did that be email fraud?
I believe this one didn't answer. This one we got today. That was close. That one. Yeah, Anderson, shit, right. Some of these have just come in. I'll get my, I can get my folder.
You don't have any right there? Are these some you talked to?
There's a couple of them in there that I've talked to, but some of those are new ones that I didn't get whenever I took my approved papers. A lot of them got,
I had noticed what you're talking about, all comes from the same place. That's probably one of those things that they, like a poll, sign a petition or something.
Well, I got a lot of calls last.
But I would like to talk to somebody that has had their name used maliciously, falsely.
this is what the text message looked like. In the name of health, something or other, yada, yada, yada.
That's just their ad, right?
That's part of what was being texted out to people.
Yeah.
Is it the solar, Corey?
Yeah.
I get them, I don't delete them. And I didn't tell it to stop. So I have all of that
I
stuff.
had several people.
The first email, or first text message they got was protect your freedom. Zoning gives government control over your land. Commissioners want countywide zoning, adding red tape restrictions to every landowner. We propose an alternative that preserves freedom. I'm Josh Frammel with Rainbow Spring Solar, and I hope you'll take the time to learn more and get involved because the first zoning laws won't be the last. The second was the name of public health, safety, and welfare. The resolution commissioners and newly appointed government regulators sweeping power over your land, home, and businesses, and that's basically the resolution whenever we formed the board. It was nothing to do with zoning regulations. Protect your rights. County commissioners are pushing a zoning plan that adds new restrictions across Cherokee County. You may think zoning will be limited, but there is no guarantee that a newly appointed government committee won't regulate your home or business. Do you want more rules, red tape, government control on your land? Tell commissioners no on zoning your property. Send the message here. Property owners are gathering tonight. Zoning meeting, 6 p.m., Cherokee County Courthouse break room. Stand with them and ask what guarantee you have won't regulate your property. So there was actually, what was it, 30, 40 people there?
I'd say
Wow.
conservative.
I had several calls last week, and that's probably why they was all concerned. I said, we need to go to that meeting, but I mean, it's the only thing we're trying to zone is strictly solar, commercial solar farms and wind power, the turbines, I call them, height restrictions. Had nothing to do with how many cars or pickups you got in your backyard or anything else.
That last one you read, I got that at 9:40 Wednesday morning, but Monday at 4:30 I had got alert, zoning meeting Wednesday, October 1st at 6 p.m. Cherokee County Courthouse break room, new rules threaten your land, home, or business. Ask officials what guarantee do we have you won't regulate my property. Join other landowners and speak up. Reply 1 to RSVP, reply stop to stop.
Reply what? Michelle?
Stop 1 to
Oh.
RSVP or stop to stop the text.
Anyway, it was an interesting evening.
Hey Jack, did this get paid, you know?
Yeah.
I think the people that left that meeting left it understanding that they had been taken advantage of.
Oh, yeah, I mean.
Every
that's-
one of them. I mean, everybody I talked to was really upset that they had been brought down there.
Yeah. Misled.
Yeah.
But, the solar guy that was there said, oh, they didn't do that. Okay.
I've been getting them since Friday, July 18th at
Boy,
2:46
why?
p.m.
Whose lips are moving. Anyway.
And they think this is my husband's phone.
Yeah, it was good times. I
Good
get
times, uh-oh.
Whenever we're ready to address the property disposition hearing, I've got an issue with that I need to bring up. Seems we're ready. I sent the notice over to Taylor to have published. Apparently my directions were not clear that it needed to be published once a week, 3 consecutive weeks, so it was just published one time. So we're gonna have to republish notice of that and reset the hearing.
Okay, so we're gonna have to repeat that?
Yeah.
Okay. We need to reauthorize publication.
Yeah, and so, reset the hearing for
It's a good day for you, Larry.
for 2 weeks.
3 weeks.
Our mistakes.
So it'll be the 20th.
Yeah.
Weeks from today.
Now, would that be the 27th?
Today's the 6th. 13th will be a week. 20th will be the second week.
Yeah, we're gonna do 3.
Gonna do
3 weeks, once a
So
week.
the 1 week doesn't count.
Correct.
I think we said that.
So we'll go from 13th, 20th, and 27th, then, right?
Okay. Motion,
And then we'll be able to have the hearing the week after the 27th?
No, we can have it on the
On the
27th.
27th, okay, sorry, Cory.
never mind. Motion to, publicate the property, transition with the ambulance board for 3 consecutive weeks in the newspaper and set the hearing for October the 27th.
I would second the motion.
I need a time.
So you gonna do 10 a.m.? Same thing,
Or 9:30, because you
9:30?
All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Motion carried unanimously. I don't know if anybody was gonna come from ambulance, but you might get a hold of them real quick, let them know we're not doing that.
I have 3 numbers for Terry, you know, from the drive. Probably none of them. Yeah, no. Call Terry.
Bill might do this. Is that just a proposal?
Oh, yeah. Glad you brought that up. That is, did you read it?
Looked over vague notes.
He just had it just this morning. Sounds reasonable to me, a floor plan out of it
3,000
for
bucks.
3,000 and get the
And that's a
communications.
meeting with the health department and what's needs. Okay,
If we vote on that, where would we take that out of?
so that's come out of courthouse, probably.
You didn't answer?
I think I'm gonna give you this, so you know what I am about losing paper.
Well, can it come out of, sales tax?
Yeah, it could,
Very good.
because that's where we're looking to.
Well, we're building out of it anyway.
what we're looking at, we have a engineering firm from Joplin, Patterson, Latimer, Jones, Brannon, Denham Incorporated, and a proposal of $3,000 to meet with the health department, meet with us, and devise a floor plan on what might potentially be a new health department. And the cost is $3,000 to get that much done. Give us an idea if we wanna proceed with that or not. And Mike Thompson was trying to find someone for this, and this is someone he had a little bit of experience with, and they also is specialized in health-related buildings, departments, doctor's offices, such as that. So I would make a motion that we enter that agreement for $3,000 for those services and for that money to come out of the sales tax.
Second.
We have a motion and a second. All those in favor?
Aye.
Motion carried unanimously. Any other business from you guys?
I don't have anything.
Making you a note here, Chad.
Do a 5-minute non-elect whenever you guys get a chance.
Motion for a 5-minute non-elect employee executive session to return at 9:57.
Second.
Motion and second. All those in favor?